went to the comment section, everybody, I could see it. They were so incompatible. How did they even last this long? Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You didn't know nothing. Now I'm gonna tell you. 15 for my bro, yeah. 15 with my bro, yeah. Lagos, I wanna come home. Lagos, I wanna come home. Show my road. Hey y'all, what's goody and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl ZaraBeaute in the and we are back with another video. Yes, it's been a long hiatus because Black Lives Matter and all that. That's an excuse. I had so many videos for Black Lives Matter and I just couldn't bring myself to post them because I was really down, y'all. This shit really got me. This was the first time I really felt black. Like, before y'all eat me raw, like, y'all know I'm Nigerian. Everything is still kind of new for me. So I don't come from a racialized atmosphere before, so it took me a while to actually learn. I had to learn about these shit and be like, raw, like, well, shit, I'm black and it is what it is. Ain't nobody gonna be asking, are you the African black, like the post-slavery black? Are you the pre-slavery black? Ain't nobody gonna be asking that. So it was really tough for me, so I didn't really make a lot of videos, but I'm gonna release some of the videos that were not that triggering that I made, because I made some videos like really emotional and I'm like, I'm not gonna release that. That's why I sit on my videos a lot. I marinate them and I come back and check them like, do I really want to get that out in the world? You know what I mean? I'm saying. Anyway, y'all, so today's video is not about that. It's about our pickney. LATOYA and Adam won't lose. They motherfucking split up. I'm gonna go full out Toronto for this, because they're like Toronto mans. It's called Toronto. Like, we don't say Toronto, we say Toronto. Like, if you're a Toronto shorty, it's Toronto. It's not Toronto. We have a different lingo than everybody else in the city, like than everybody else in Canada. Like, it's very different. Okay, it's a battery thing. Like, LATOYA and Adam broke the fuck up, and if you are like a Canadian, you know that LATOYA and Adam are like one of the first black YouTube vlog families like that actually became successful. Because of them, a lot of people started their YouTube channel, a lot of them people started their vlog channel and everything. And like, to know that they broke up, I was like, rah, like, shit, like, things, it be things. They say 2020 Gadiro Gate, as in, I don't watch them that much to see the trends and stuff. I really hate it when like YouTube couples break up, all the audience, the subscribers become oracles. They become clairvoyants. I could see it from the future. Oh, remember that video when Adam peeled the banana up while LATOYA was peeling it down? I knew they were incompatible. I knew that they were not meant to be. Why did they even last this? Come on, bitches, like, shut the fuck up. You only see what these people want you to see. Think about it. They make a video. Do you know how many steps it takes? They make the video. Even during the video, they don't film some parts because it's not going to be good for content, or because they don't want people to see it. Then they sit down, they edit this video. When they edit the video, it means they're taking out those parts they don't want you to see, and they leave in those parts they want you to see, and even adding some other parts that were from some other times that they want to add in there. It's an effort. It's a work of art. It is not really real. This shit is made for your consumption. Do you think people are really acting the way they're meant to act when the camera's on them? Girl, no. People make this shit up. Like, this is how it is. It's live TV. If you didn't know before, now you know. I went to the comment section, everybody, I could see it. They were so incompatible. How did they even last this long? Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You didn't know nothing. Now I'm gonna tell you something. You can definitely sense energies through videos. We're not dumb. We can see when something is horribly off. We can see when you need to turn the off button on this ASAP. Like, people can feel energies, but we're not one to tell somebody if they're meant to work or not, especially after they broke up. Are you serious? Like, they've broken up, now you're saying, oh, I always knew. What did you know? What did knowing do for them? You know what I mean? But this brings me down to the whole YouTube thing, man. Every day I find new reasons why I will never put my relationship on YouTube. Like, every day. Does YouTube vlogging and family vlogging put a strain on relationships? And the answer is abso-fucking-lutely. It puts a huge strain. It's already hard enough for two people to come together and decide they want to be together and work together and do all these things together. When you now add the opinions of thousands of people, disaster. It takes courage and it takes a lot of work for two people to be on the spotlight all the time and work out. That's why I always say, if you're gonna have a YouTube husband or something like that, let him have his own thing. You guys can't both be doing the same thing. The strain is intense. You guys can't both be doing the same thing. I remember, like, for me, like, I don't even have any YouTube couple goals, and I don't ever have any couple goals. Nobody is my goals except a better version of myself. I'm my goals. I want to be a better version of myself, but I specifically do not have any YouTube couple goals because we do not know what's going on in the background. We do not know how much work it takes to make them look happy on camera, meanwhile they're dying at the back. Like, you don't know, so don't make anybody your goals. But we can't say that because, again, this thing is made for your consumption. The more you see them as goals, the more you consume them, and the more money they make. That's how this shit works. But I remember the couple that I like how they keep the balance going is Desi Perkins and her husband, and as well as their friend Katie. The husband is not part of the channel. It's not part and parcel of the channel. They have their own thing they do at the side. And the thing is, they both came into this together. It was an agreement they both entered into. They started it together. So it's harder to have disagreements when it's something both of you wanted, as opposed to one person coming and another person coming, and then that person has to just mold into what you want because of who you are and that kind of thing. The thing is that we just don't know. There's no recipe for this. There are people that have been together in this all the time and they still broke up. You know, there are people that have done it all the right things and they still broke up. The problem, the thing is, you open up your relationship to so many opinions. I always say this: I'm rich enough. I don't need your 2 cents. I don't need nobody's 2 cents, bro. I do not need it. I do not need it. So if I really want your opinion about my relationship, I ask, yo, if I should ever do something like that, comments are off. I don't need to see it. But the thing is, once you turn comments off, you also reduce engagement. It's just, you know, like, most of the time comments are what drives engagement and what drives views and stuff like that. And I feel like I don't even if you turn off the comments on that video, as far as you're opening up your relationship for people to see, they will say the comments on somewhere else. If it's not Instagram, it's Lipstick Alley, it's all these gossip sites. They're just gonna say it. They're gonna say it no matter what, because you've opened that up. And the thing is, you have to deal with that. You open it up because you want people to see. Now they're seeing. Now they're prying because you opened it up. Like, look at me, the person I like how she does her things, pick meal. This girl comes out once in a blue moon with one child at the hip. You saw her yesterday, single. Tomorrow she has 3 kids and a cat, and you don't even know where they came from. You don't need to treat YouTube as it is a job. If it's a job for you, treat it as a job. And there are some things you know you do not take to the workplace, you do not say in the workplace, and you take that out. Even though a lot of people try to edit out a lot of things, you can still see, get a glimpse of how their interaction is and their dynamic is. I feel like with Adam and Latoya, I didn't see what everybody else was seeing. I saw them as a couple doing their thing, you know, like, I didn't really see this whole friction everybody started seeing out of nowhere. I did realize they had different personalities, but someone like me, I'm more of a fiery personality. I like my opposite. I like a calmer guy. I like a guy that knows how to put me, you know, at peace and stuff. So you don't have to be the same person. And, you know, Adam made a video about the whole situation, about the whole breakup. And here's my take on this thing. Whenever somebody has to make a video unprovoked, there is always an underlying agenda. You can't tell me that. Why did you make a video when nobody asked you? Like, you could have just simply put out a text, black text, like Latoya did. Hey guys, due to irreconcilable differences, myself and Adam, or myself and Latoya, have decided to part ways. You know, we still love you. You know, that's the template for most YouTube divorce couples. That's the template. You could have just put something like that and gone. But why did you have to make a video about it? Because no matter what, it's gonna be by your side. And I never believe when one person, just one party, comes out to say their side of the story. If you don't have the other person there to refute some claims, then it is already biased. You can never come out with an unbiased storyline. It just can't, because you're the one telling the story. So Adam comes here and talks about how, oh, he's protecting his peace and I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? There's no way that it was only Latoya that was a problem. You both were the problem. You both had differences that you couldn't settle. So why are you trying to make it look like she's the troublemaker and you're the one looking for peace? Are you seeing that already? Agendas. Like, it's like you have an agenda for this. You're trying to grow your channel. You're trying to be your own person. You want people to side with you. It's human nature. But that's where it becomes biased. You can't say something, I don't wish hate on her, and then you come and put a post, a screenshot of where she said she belongs to the streets, where clearly that was sarcastic. Who is going through a divorce and tells their other, I belong to the streets? Thank God. Like, I already knew that was sarcastic from the get-go. I was like, are you really gonna believe that she said that? Like, come on, like she's a mother with 3 kids. Like, no one's gonna say that. That's fucking dumb. And then LaToya did answer one of her subbies that asked, because I guess everybody had the burning question to ask LaToya, like, why did you say that? And LaToya had said, I'm gonna put the screenshot right here. And LaToya had said that she was being sarcastic, like, duh, anybody with half a brain could see that she was being sarcastic. But like, most people ran with it. Oh my God, LaToya said she belonged to the street. I always knew it. She likes vanity. She did her body. She did this. She did filler. Come, shut the fuck up. What do you know? Shut the fuck up. You don't know this bitch. You don't know her from a can of paint. You don't know her. You don't know her personal life. So why are you making such assumptions about her? Like, are you saying why I don't like the internet? Because somebody decides to put themselves out there, you make assumptions. I guess that's what you get for putting yourself out there. But shut the fuck up on some things. You can assume on what you've watched. Don't assume on what you don't know. Don't assume on what you don't know, because you can't pull out receipts, you can't pull out facts. So don't, just shut the fuck up. Like, geez, Louise, is it that hard? You don't know her, you don't know Adam, you don't know her. So you don't even know if Adam is putting up a front of being this whole calm, collected, peaceful person, but at the back he's something else. You don't know that, so stop making assumptions on what you don't know. You can only point out on what you know or what you've seen that they let you see. Do you get it? Period. What? Period. It. Whew. Chile. Yo, there's 3 sides to every story. I think everybody knows this. His side, her side, and the truth. Until we know the truth, which we would never know, because it's always going to be from both sides, then we shut the fuck up. It's that easy. You know? And I feel like if you have to come out here and make a story or make a video where it was unprovoked, nobody asked you for your side of the story, nobody accused them of anything, there was no prior gist that I'm aware of about him cheating or her cheating or anything. There was nothing like that. So if you feel the need to come out, nobody asked you, you want to make a story time about it, then that means you are trying to paint somebody a different way. No matter how much you say, please guys, don't blast her, shut the fuck. That's what you want, because you're hurt. You're hurt. And the thing is, he's the one that served her. And he made it look as if, oh, he was trying to make it work, or she was just this block and she didn't want to do it. Even if that's the truth, we didn't need to know that. And the thing is, we will never really know the whole story because you painted it in the picture that favors you. So please, before we jump into like conclusions, let's try to keep an open and clear mind. Because I do not think Adam is 100% innocent. The same way I don't think LaToya is 100% innocent. Everybody had a role to play for the divorce. Now what they need to do is focus on their kids. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like when guys do shit like that. That is really manipulative, because you're trying to gaslight the other person and paint them in a different light, because now you're making it such that LaToya has to come out and say her side of the story, which I think she might have to do. I feel like that's the only time you are allowed, or there's only time you should make a video like this is when someone is making allegations against you, or when you've been called out of your name and you want to clear the air. And you should not talk anything more than what was said. Do not say anything more than what was said. Say your allegations. In fact, if it's better in a point form. He said this, well, the truth is, or this is my side of the story. Just list the allegations and refute them or agree with them. That's it. You do not need to say anything extra, because again, we go back to the bias and trying to paint the person in the light. The thing is, you know, I wish them the best. I really like LaToya. I've met her on different occasions in Toronto Circle.
Oh, she's Why so pretty. So big? Oh, thank you. You're so pretty. You're fine. You're fine. Thank you. Nigerian sisters. Yes. Nigerian.
She's a really nice person. I met Adam as well. They're pretty decent people. I cannot make any other assumption from there. When we met, she was so personable. She was so much fun. So from what I've seen, as someone that has met her, I didn't get any bitchy, vain, whatever vibes from her. Remember, a lot of things are what she paints it to be. Everyone's trying to call out, oh, but in her vlog she was problematic. I'm like, do you know how much views she got from doing that? Do you know that that's what really propelled her into the limelight, from having those messy vlogs? Do you think that they did not all plan this shit before the camera? Jeez, you really don't know how YouTube works till now? Bitch, half of everything you see, 99% of everything you see is fabricated, bitch. Drama sells, bitch. I don't need to tell y'all this. Drama sells. It sells. So don't believe everything you see. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Okay? Anyway, guys, that's what I think about the whole situation. I feel like, honestly, LaToya and Adam just need to chill. They just need to come together. And I feel like, left to me, LaToya doesn't really need to make a video, but at this point she might need to, because her name is being dragged in the mud, and that's what he wants. He wants them to see LaToya in a different light, or see LaToya how he's seen her now, so that she's hurting. And you know, that's just, to me, that's just cries of a hurt man. hurt people, and that's just the truth. You want to hurt somebody else because you're hurt, and that's what I think about this whole situation. That's what I think about Adam's video. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you think that LaToya really did say she belongs to the streets as she meant it? I personally don't. The girl herself came out and said that's not what she meant. Do you think that she broke up with Adam because she wanna, you know, play the part? I heard there's rumors on the streets allegedly that she's trying to get into Love and Hip Hop or Real Housewives of Atlanta, and I'm just like, I do not know. But even if she is, I don't really see the correlation. People want to better themselves. They want to advance themselves to the next stage of career. Homegirl's no longer in Toronto. She left and she wants to build herself. Everybody has the right to want to push to be better. And some people might be in your life for a season, and some people might be in life for a reason. You have to know where they stand, and as that the other person has to know if they want to continue this journey with you. You know, not everything is meant to be forever, and it is okay. The most important thing is that they co-parent in peace and harmony, and their kids grow up in a loving home or homes. You know what I mean? Well, yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure you leave me a like if you like this video. If you just like to see my pretty face, bitch. Bitch, we're 6 months post-op. Period. Today's not a really good day because I'm swollen. I got some injections a day or 2 days ago, and it's gonna take like a week for my face to settle. Once it settles, I'll make my 6 months post-op video, okay? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in with me today, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.